Namaste, student. Kusobiti. I JV'n Dr. NARENDRA, SHEKHAWAT, Assistant Professor, Department of SHALYA TANTRA, Faculty of Ayurvedic Science, Jayoti Vidyapeeth, 2 months in Jaipur. In previous class, we discussed about cystitis, means inflammation of urinary bladder. In today's class, we will discuss about vesical calculus. Let's begin, students. Bladder stone is oxalate and phosphate. Phosphate stone has occurred in an indwelling JV'n stent. As you can see, this primary vesicle calculus occurs in sterile urine, usually comes down from kidney through ureter into the bladder and it gets enlarged. Here it is usually oxalate stone, jack stone. Oxalate stone usually single, primary, brownish black in color due to deposited blood pigment over the surface. Hard uh, and with spikes over the surface, which irritates bladder mucosa, causing hematuria, mulberry stone. Secondary vesical calculus occurs in the presence of infection, commonest bladder stone. It is usually phosphate stone, occurs in bladder only. Phosphate stone is smooth, soft, ivory, white in color. It is either calcium phosphate or ammonium, calcium, and magnesium phosphate. Triple phosphate stone. E. coli is the common organism. Uric acid and urate stones are single or multiple. Primary, non-radio-opaque, smooth, pale yellow in color. Cystine calculus occurs in cystinuria and is radio-opaque due to high sulfur content. Etiology: infection. Infection: hypercalciuria of any cause, hyperoxaluria, cystinuria, bedridden and paraplegic patients, gout and other hyperuricemic patients, diverticular bladder, obstruction to urine flow by BPH, urethral stricture, bladder neck obstruction, urogenic bladder, cystosomasis, foreign body in bladder. Clinical features: common in male, often occurs in children. Frequency is more during day than night because during day frequency is more during day and than night because during day due to ambulation stone comes in contact with the trigon of the bladder and irritates, whereas during night stone slips toward the fundus away from the trigon and so less frequency and pain. Pain more during day, which is referred to the tip of penis or elbow, also increases during jolting movements. Suprapubic pain and tenderness may be present. Hematuria often terminal. Inter- Interruption of urinary system and also acute primary urinary retention. Feature of cystitis: burning, micturition, fever, pain, or the large stone may be palpable. Stone may be identified incidentally in plain X-ray, KUB or ultrasonography of abdomen. Investigations: urinary microscopy, envelope crystal in auxiliary stone, hexagonal, tapping system stone, urinary culture and sensitivity, blood urea, serum creatinine, serum calcium, inorganic phosphate, uric acid, plain X-ray, KUB, so radiopaque stone, 90% are radiopaque. IBUTC function of the kidney, ultrasonography abdomen is degenerative, cystoscopy to see radiolucent stone. X-ray in this X-ray showing vesicle calculus, note the laminated appearance. As you can see in this picture, laminated appearance of stain. Okay, students, treatment. Cystoscopy, lithopaxy, litholepexy. Under GA, cystoscopy is fast and the stone is visualized. It is frequented by pneumatic laser electromagnetic waves or mechanohydraulic lithotripsy. The bladder is flushed using an irrigator. Contraindications: two large stones, two small stones, two soft stones, two many stones, stone and bladder, diverticular bladder tumor, contracted bladder, patient's age below 10 years. When patient general condition is poor, as the procedure takes a longer duration, it is avoided and open removal is advised. Suprapubic litho, suprapubic open lithotomy, through fenestrial incision, bladder approached extraperitoneally. Bladder is identified by its distressor muscles pattern, which is crisscross and also its venous pattern. Bladder is opened near the fundus and stone is removed. Bladder is closed via often with SPC using Malicot catheter and Foley's catheter is passed per urethra. Wound is closed in layers with a drain. Suprapubic percutaneous lithotripsy. This procedure is becoming popular when cystoscope cannot be passed per urethra. Bladder is approached suprapubically through a needle guide wire and dilators. A track is created through which a nephroscope is passed to remove the stone after fragmenting. The cause is treated. Okay, student, this is all about the vesical calculus. Okay, student, this session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Jaipur. I hope you are satisfied with this digital session. If you have any doubts, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it soon. Thank you, students.